started off working on the rear end of Lewis's car in 2007 and have done every race since. I think the good thing about Lewis is he used to come around the garage and shake everyone's hand before start of a race. So before start of a Grand Prix, he'd come in and shake everyone's hand in the garage, whether you worked on his car, the other car, wherever you worked in the garage, he'd come and find you and shake your hand. I can remember when he turned up wearing earrings for the first time, and all the mechanics sprouted earrings as well, big hoopy ones, so that was quite entertaining.
Oh, he's brilliant having him around in the garage. I think he appreciates what we do for him. We certainly appreciate what he does when he's in the car. One thing that's still as clear as anything in my head is the first time we drove the car in Valencia. It was an exclusive test in Valencia, so there was no one else running around, so we could hear our cars going around. And all of a sudden, he's flying already. Lewis had gone past. And then it just went very quiet as he turned in the first corner. Oh, he must have stopped. And then you could see the dust and we knew that he hadn't stopped, he'd actually gone off.
When I was working with Lewis, that was in 2010, and I was Lewis's trainer for that season. So the driver-trainer role is not just about holding the umbrella. I mean, that's all we're ever seen doing on television, and I got a lot of ribbing from my friends. Well, normally they can only see my chest standing behind Lewis, but it is a lot more than that. Actually, one of the Vodafone videos we did here in the gym, where he got his own back on me and he got to put me through a training session. And I'm sure he remembers helping me with the chin-ups. We actually had to help lift me up, and it was quite embarrassing because the way it was edited, I'd done loads, and then he suddenly went 3, 4, and again, I got a lot of stick for that.
A few things I remember about Lewis is every time he'd come in from his Formula Renault days, always asking him how he's progressing, and he had a bad year in Formula Renault, and then the following year he blitzed it, and we were always trying to encourage him. But we had a particular, I used to organise the Christmas karting event between all the teams, and Lewis, I think, was 15 then or 14. He came along and we tried to put him in as our sort of mystery driver, or to give the opposition a hard time, but they wouldn't let him run, he was too young. But at the end he did a demonstration for us with a kid from Playscape, and they did 10-lap demonstration, and he was obviously something special.
My name is Paul James. I was Lewis's #1 for the whole time for the last 4 years. The last year I've been back in the factory as chief mechanic. So yeah, I spent the most time with Lewis, I think, as a #1 mechanic. Plenty of happy memories, from catching the champagne bottle to giving him a big hug after the race. He was a brilliant guy to work for. I think the best win we had with Lewis was Monaco. To see him so excited and jumping about after the win was brilliant. Yeah, that's definitely the best win for me.